and welcome back to my channel. As you can see, it's a new video tutorial again today, and this is the project that I'm going to share with you guys, how to make this very easy heart shape. So you can use this to anything. Okay, so without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so I will be using my 8-ply acrylic yarn, so you can use any yarn that you have. And for this, I'm going to use my 4mm hook and my 8-ply acrylic yarn. Okay, so this is 100% acrylic yarn. Okay, so to start with our project, we are going to make a slip knot. And once you have your slip knot ready, okay, we're going to chain 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And once you have your 6th chain, okay, we are going to insert, okay, into the first chain from the beginning, okay, and we are going to do a slip stitch. Okay, so from here we are going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and we are going to work in this ring that we made. So we are going to do 4 double crochet. Okay, so yarn over, insert into the ring and do a double crochet. Pull up your loop and yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. So that's 1, 2, yarn over, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. So that is the third one. Yarn over, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, so now we have 4 double crochet, and then we have here is our 3rd chain, so we have total of 5. And from here we're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and we turn our work and into this first chain that we do have. Okay, we're not going to work on the top, but we are going to do our or insert our hook into in between the double crochet. Okay, so the first double crochet and the second double crochet, we're going to yarn over, insert into this space, and do 3 double crochet. So that's 1, yarn over, insert, pull up, pull through 2, pull through 2. That's 2, yarn over, insert, pull up, yarn over, pull through 2, and pull through 2. Okay, so now we have the chain 3 space at the chain 3. Okay, count as double crochet, and we have 1, 2, 3 double crochet into this space. Okay, so from here we're going to skip 1, 2, 3 and into the chain 3 that we made in between our chain 3 and the double crochet. We're going to insert there and make 4 double crochet, pull through 2, pull through 2. So that's 1, yarn over, insert into the space, so the same space, yarn over, pull through 2, and pull through 2. Yarn over, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, so now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and this space we have 1, 2, 3, 4 as well. So we have the chain 3 count as double crochet, and we have 3 double crochet into the space. Okay, so then from here, chain 3 to start our round and turn our work. So we will be doing the same thing as what we did in the previous row. Okay, so this in between the 2 double crochet, we're going to place 3 double crochet. So this is our first one, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over, insert, pull up a loop, pull through 2, pull through 2, yarn over, insert, pull up a loop, yarn, pull through 2, and pull through 2. So we have 1, 2, 3, and our chain 3 to start the row. Okay, so that is count as double crochet, so we have 4 double crochet. And after that, next is this space here between 3 double crochet, our cluster. Okay, into this space we are going to place 3 double crochet. So 1, 2, and 3. So as you can see, so we have 1, 2, 3, and after that, into this chain 3 space and the double crochet, we are going to insert into the middle, and we're going to place 4 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so now this is how it looks like. So we have 1, 2, 3. So we will be doing this repeat 1, 2, 3, and then turn our work, and we're going to place into this between the first double crochet and the second double crochet. We're going to place 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, and into the chain, the space here in between our cluster, we're going to place 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, and to the next 1, 2, and 3. So this is how it looks like. Okay, and we are working on our last. So here in between the double crochet, we are going to place 4 double crochet. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is how it looks like. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and row 5 we will be doing the same, chain 3 and turn our work into the first, in between the first double crochet in the second, we're going to insert and place 3 double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. And then after that, into the next space, as you can see, our cluster, in between our cluster, we're going to place 3 double crochet. 2, 3. Into the next, 1, 2, 3, into the next, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so this is how it looks like. And we are working into the last. So in the last is we are going to place 4 double crochet. 1 in the same space, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so this is how it looks like. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows. Okay, and the next is we are going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and from here we are going to do different. Okay, so usually we're going to work on this space, but here, because we're going to shape it as a heart, okay, I'm going to show you guys. So what we're going to do now is making this. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we start shaping our heart. Okay, so we are going to shape our heart. So by doing that, okay, we are not going to work in this space, but into the space of our cluster. We're going to, in this space here, we're going to place 3 double crochet. 1, 2, 3. So as you can see, it start to form our heart. Okay, so next is we're going to work into the next space, placing 3 double crochet. That's 2 and 3. And to the next, 1, 2, 3. And into this next space, we are going to place 3 double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. So after that, we're going to work on this corner. So in this corner, into the last space, we are going to do a double crochet. Okay, so this is how it looks like now. Okay, so next row, so this is our 6th row. We're working on the 7th row. Chain 3, turn your work, and we are not going to work here, we're going to work in this space. Okay, so placing 3 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, and from here we are going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and into the next space we are going to do a slip stitch and chain 3, 2, 3, and into the next space we're going to place 3 double crochet, 1, 2, and 3. So as you can see at the moment, this is how it looks like. Okay, so from here we're going to chain 3 and into the last or the first on top of the double crochet, we're going to insert and do a slip stitch to connect or to finish. Okay, so this is how it looks like at the moment. So we are already forming our heart. Okay, so to finish this off, we're going to chain 1 and into the space here, next space is we're going to place 3 single crochet, 2 and 3, and into this space here we're going to place 3 double crochet, and into the next space 3 single crochet, and I'm going to get this tail and cover it up or hide it, and into this space here going to place 3 single crochet. So into the spaces is we're going to place 3 single crochet, as this is our chain 3 or our double crochet. Okay, and into this space here 3 single crochet. So now this is how it looks like for the edging, and we are going to work into this magic ring that we did. Okay, and we are going to place 6 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So this is how it looks like in one corner. So this is our back, this is our front. Okay, so from here we're going to work on the sides. So remember, we placing 3 single crochet in every stitches or chains or spaces. 1, 2, 3. So every space we place 3 single crochet, 2 and 3. The next space, 1, 2 and 3. To the next space, 1, 2, and 3. Into this space, 1, 2, 3, and into the next 3 single crochet, 2 and 3, and we have one more space, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so at the moment this is how it looks like. And now we are going to work on the top, which is on top of our double crochet. Okay, so and the first, on top of the first double crochet, we're going to place half double crochet. So with half double crochet is yarn over, insert, and pull up a loop. You have 3 loops, yarn over, pull through all 3. Into the second or the middle, okay, we're going to do a double crochet. So yarn over, insert, pull up a loop, and you have 3, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. And into the last, on top of the last double crochet is we are going to place 1 half double crochet, yarn over, insert, pull up a loop. You have 3 loops, yarn over, and pull up all 3. And now we are going to work on the space, which is 3 single crochet, 1, 2, and 3. So now we are forming this bit here to shape our heart. So we are going to insert into the same space as we did in the previous row with our slip stitch. Okay, so this is how it looks like at the moment. Okay, now we have to work into the next space, which is this space here. We're going to place 3 single crochet, 1, 2, and 3. Now working on top of our 3 double crochet. The first one is half double crochet, yarn over, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3. The second or the middle is double crochet, yarn over, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. And the third is half double crochet, yarn over, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3. And into the space, the last space, we're going to place 3 single crochet. It's 2 and 3. And from here is we are going to insert, okay, and make a slip stitch into the first single crochet that we did, and chain 1, and this is our heart shape look like. Okay, so with the corner you just have to pull a little bit, okay, to form that heart shape. Okay, so this is easy, this heart shape, and then after that you just like pull up your yarn and you can hide it at the back. Okay, so like this, and you just have to hide it at the back. Okay, you can do anywhere you wanted to go. Okay, you just have to hide that. And you are done. Okay, and you can just like finish that off. Okay, so you just have to wiggle that a little bit. This needs to go out a little bit. Okay, so this is our today's tutorial, guys. So look at that very cute heart. Okay, so we need to pull that and form our heart. Okay, so thank you very much, guys, for watching. So as you can see, this is our 2 hearts. Okay, so you just need to pull that a little bit to form our heart, but they are all the same. Okay, so thank you very much, guys, for watching. And if you're new to my channel, please do hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. And if you already subscribed, guys, thank you very much for your support, and hopefully I'm going to see you in the next video. Thank you, guys, and have a great day, everyone. Bye.